Hey guys, we're here in downtown LA for KSI Logan Paul 2. Before you enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe here to Fino Boxing. All right, now that that's done, enjoy.
Beautiful performance, but at the end of the day, I should have was a true champion. You know, I went there, I fought against a very crafty, young fighter, and yeah.
Were you surprised how tough and durable he was? I mean, you did win 120, 107 across all three cards, but were you surprised how durable he was?
Yes, I was definitely surprised with how durable he was. You know, I heard him on multiple occasions. I dropped him, but somehow he seemed to be able to hold on, you know, all through the fight. But it's all part of the game.
How do you feel about also fighting on this card specifically, and do you feel like the fans you gained today are going to stick around moving forward?
Yeah, it was a great experience. I gained you know, a lot of new fans, just like I thought. It went exactly how, you know, Haney planned for it to go. You know, everything turned out great, and you know, right now they said I'm trending on Google right now, so everything went as planned.
Dev, would you, moving forward, do you feel that the quick turnaround might have hurt you? I mean, a 43-day turnaround, obviously you didn't get back in camp right away. Do you feel that held you back at all from performing tonight?
No, you know, I take nothing away from him. He was a tough competitor. He came to fight. He came to win. You know, I'm world champion now, so anybody that I fight is going to come in their all. This was a life-changing moment for him. So he brought his all. You know, everything that I expected him to do. And you know, normally you guys see me blow guys out the water, but he went in there. He put up a good fight, even though I thought that he was just in there to survive. And once I heard him, he felt my power. I feel like, you know, he just was trying to survive and hold on as long as he could.
I was just saying that as well. He's had 3 fights in just over 5 months. So I think the turnaround, you know, and don't forget in the turnaround, what you were just talking about, he also came to England and did a week of media. He also flew to Las Vegas for media as well. And he always give 110% in camp. Like, he's never going to cut any corners. But I think that this has been a very hectic period for Devin Haney, where he's gone from, you know, star to superstar in a short period of time with a lot of travelling, and he may not feel like that's effective, but even when you're making weight and stuff like that, that's hard to do. You're flying to England, you're flying back, time zones, jet lag, and I'm looking forward to seeing him have a little break now. I'd like him to come to Saudi Arabia and do some more media out there, but you know, definitely have the rest of the year off in terms of fighting, and then fight early part of 2020.
So you didn't know much about this fighter before the appointment. Once you got in the ring with him, showed you any surprises?
He actually showed me a little bit of a surprise how crafty he was, how he was able to survive and you know, be able to hold on. You know, like I said, I heard him early, and I heard him a few times, you know, as the fight went on, but he was able to hold on, you know, clinch, tie up, you know, many different things, which, you know, surprised me, but it's all part of the game, you know. All this is everything that I asked for. You know, I asked my promoter, you know, I wanted to you know, fight as soon as possible. And you know, this is all part of the game. I'm happy with my performance. I got the win. You know, I'm the youngest world champion in boxing. You know, I'm blessed.
Hey guys, yes, this is live.
You know, like I said, you know, I just you know, take a rest for a little bit and just, you know, 2020.
He would fare against other prospects going to around with Devin Haney.
I think he'd give him all credit because he's wiry, he's strong, you know, he can punch, ties you up on the inside, and he's inexperienced. So he does, you know, at times, you know, he's going to be more awkward than perhaps he should be. So I think he was a good fighter. You know, he was ranked for the WBC. He's got some impressive wins already in his career, but he wasn't good enough to beat Devin Haney.
Quick question for Devin. Would you consider taking a fight on such late notice in the future, considering how short amount of time you had?
I mean, this is just another fight in my career to show that, you know, I'm a true champion. You know, I love to fight. I'm willing to fight whoever, whenever, you know, however. You know, like I said, you know, I knew that I was fighting. I was prepared, you know, for whatever. When I go in there, I make the adjustments, you know, needed to get the win, and that's what I did tonight. So, you know, it doesn't matter week, day, whatever. I'll be ready.
And obviously, you're starting this new journey at 135 as the champion. But you've mentioned, you know, your stay's not going to be long in the division. How many fights do you foresee at 135 in 2020 before you move up?
You know, it really just depends on, you know, in 2020, like I said, I want to make the big fights happen. If if I can't get those big fights in 2020, then I'm gonna move up to 140. 135 is not easy for me to make. Especially my body's still growing, my body's still maturing. But in 2020, let's make these big fights happen before I move up to 140.
How does Victor Conti help you with the body transformation? I know he's a big part of your team. What has that process been like?
Oh, he's helped me so much. Since I've been training with him. He's took my boxing to the next level. I thank him so much. If you see, I went 12 rounds strong. The whole snack team has helped me tremendously.
Eddie, I'm not sure if you saw, you mentioned obviously Fortuna as a mandatory. Also in the WBC rankings released at the convention, they had Gervonta Davis #1. I'm not sure if you saw Leonard Ellerby's comments as far as him not being mandatory, that they dictate what fights that they make and that he's nobody's mandatory. I'm not sure if you saw Leonard's comments this week as far as the fight with Haney.
I didn't understand the word you said. But I'll answer that. Gervonta Davis is a great fighter, and Devin Haney against Gervonta Davis is a super fight that will and should happen, in my opinion. He won a regular title at 130, and he's moving to 135 to fight for a regular title as well. If he wants to fight for a full world title, he can fight Devin Haney. But I see all those fights for Devin Haney materialising. He'll never turn down a fight, and tonight was a really important fight to get 12 rounds to prepare him for Ryan Garcia, Gervonta Davis, Mikey Garcia at 140 is a brilliant fight for him as well. Josh Taylor at 140 is a great fight for Devin Haney. Jose Ramirez at 140 is a great fight for Devin Haney. You will see him in all of these fights over the next few years. He's 20 years old. Ladies and gentlemen, WBC World Champion Devin Haney.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe here to Pheno Boxing and follow us at all our social media platforms at Pheno Boxing and my personal one at Adriana_sports.